Whew. What a day. All I could do is laugh about it. Really. I just take it in. I take it all in. I don't mind. I do not mind at all. I don't. I really, really don't. Life be lifing. And, people be interesting. Life be lifing and people be interesting. Straight up, that should be a shirt. Go ahead and snap that one and put it on a shirt. Make lots of money. Truly. That's a good slogan. So, there's one for freebie. Right before I started this video, we're like, people are starting to notice. You're very clever. You catch on to things. There's a lot of things you don't say. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't say. A lot of people don't ask me questions. If you ask me a question, I'll answer it. I mean, I just don't get asked a lot of questions. And generally when I'm talking, I get interrupted. So I just give people space. You want the platform, you want the floor, you want the mic? By all means, it's yours, because I don't want it. I don't want it. Not by any means, There's no need for that. There's no necessary need for that. I don't know why people want it, but if they want it, they can have it. They can have it. But that's just not my... It's not my job. It's not my purpose. It's not my... I find myself to be a business professional. I enjoy working. I enjoy working in the public. I enjoy all industries that I've worked in and I found myself working in. I've gained so much from all of them. The insurance industry has been interesting, but the rental management industry was interesting as well. And so the banking industry was what I thought it would be. But the rental industry and the insurance industry, those are definitely interesting. There's no shortage of entertainment on the daily basis. No shortage of that. And the insurance industry has got a lot of, there's some situations there. There's a lot of situations there, and it's absolutely a disgrace. I'm not saying all avenues within the industry and all people working within it are a disgrace, but I'm saying the industry itself is a disgrace. And that's just the facts. It just is. There's just so much inconsistencies across the board when it comes to it all. And it's crazy to see. It's crazy to see, quite frankly. And all of it. And it really just lands on money is the root of all evil. It just is. And when you find yourself in industries or you find yourself in areas within whatever work industry you're working in or whatever, and there's things within it that you're like, oh, I'm not a big fan of it. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. And it gives you the heebie-jeebies, Go down that rabbit hole and those emotions, and you'll most likely land on finding that it stems from greed, corruption, and people wanting power, and money being the root of all evil. And so it's one of those things. And then typically you're going to find ego in there. And you're going to find people validating their own choices and coming up with excuses within their head as why they're on the right side of whatever it is they're doing. Right? And this is just in all facets of it. You just can. This is what happens. This is what happens when people get a taste in all avenues. Whether you're the one working within the industry, whether you're the one as a consumer within the industry, whether you're a business owner, it's across the board. It's just across the board. And it's what's landed us where we're at. It just truly has. And there's no way to avoid that being truth, because it just is. And so we live in a world right now where there's just a major imbalancing of the scales. And it's just one of those things. And there's an imbalancing of the scales, and there's a lot of ego. There's a lot of flesh, and there's a lot of pride. And there's a lot of power. And there's a lot of people that think they're right. And when people are in that mindset and they're carrying those characteristics, you just give them space to carry it. You give them space to carry it, and you give it to God. And you let God handle it. You just do. It's just not your fight. It's just not. It's not your fight to climb said ladder unless you want to climb said ladder. And when you climb said ladder, imagine what you got to let go while you climb it, because you're going to have to let go of some stuff. I guarantee you that. I see it every day. I see it every day. And I just refuse. I absolutely refuse. I won't do it. I won't. I remember what I had to let go to climb said ladder. And I won't put myself in that position again. I won't. My integrity, my dignity, my morals and my values mean too much to me. They mean too much to me. And they should mean more to other people. But you can't expect other people to be the same of you. You can give them grace and you can give them space to be who they are and understand you are different. You operate differently. You are not aligned, and that is okay. You just recognize that. And so you don't carry expectations in that. So often enough, we put expectations in things that are broken, people that are broken, systems that are broken. And the way for you to gain power within yourself is to quit putting expectations into anything outside of you. Anything outside of you. Only put expectations on yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Be the person you want to be. Be somebody you're proud of. Stand on what you want to stand on. Treat people fairly. Treat people honorably. Move with integrity. Don't allow things to get to your head. And don't be mad that you put yourself in a situation based off your choices that have now landed you in the situation that you're in. My gosh. And then you find yourself in a circumstance and you find yourself in a situation because you've created and you've got your hands so dirty, although they look clean, you got your hands so dirty, right? They just keep getting dirtier and dirtier, and you just keep throwing more tactics, more illusions, more chaos on innocent people, because you're fighting yourself and your own accountability. That's all it is. You're literally fighting yourself in the mirror. That's all you're fighting. It has nothing to do with anybody else outside of you. I had to wake up to all these things too in the world that I was living in. I'm like, dang, I feel like I have the whole world on my back in different ways, but I'm really only fighting myself because I'm broken, because I'm unhealed, because I look for the exterior for validation, because I want the exterior world to guide me. When I allow the exterior world to guide me, ooh, did they have a good time? Did they? They surely did. And I woke up to it. I was like, wait a minute. Absolutely not. Nope. You don't go after people's kids. No. Absolutely not. Don't matter who you are. All the way up to the tippy top. You don't do that. And I know that's something weird that they do. They have this thing for kids. I don't know. It is what it is. People see things in certain people, and then they want to control it. They want to abuse it so they can dictate it. Dictatorship. All of this is in the Bible. All of it. Everything I'm saying right now is in the Bible. We're literally walking through it. It's so comical to me. In different ways. And then people don't understand that God is real. The Most High is real. The divine is real. What Jesus did on the cross is real. But if you're on the side of misusing it for your personal gain or your personal way of getting away with really, really nasty things, you will meet your demise. It will take you to your demise, no matter what you wear on the exterior. It will. Because life was just never designed to be lived that way. And yet we find ourselves in a world with many, many people that are choosing by choice to live it that way.